Hey guys, today is another screen recording style 100 Day to Terror event. We were trying to film a trail camera setup we're going to do for a scene that has a hunter type character. Unfortunately, the trail camera we got from Amazon was dead out of the box, so we're going to take a look at how we do our Trail of Terror gear, or terror gear for the Trail of Terror, however you want to say it. We use Teespring.com. Pretty cool service. They allow you to sell shirts, mugs, pillows, phone cases, towels, all sorts of stuff, and the prices are pretty reasonable. Some of it's a little oddly high, like the towel's 25 bucks. Don't know why, but it is. But the prices we have here give us, it's not a huge income. It's a couple dollars per item income. And buyer takes care of their own shipping. So I'll show you, like, there's our shirt. And they do a 3-day cycle. So instead of charging you one-off printing rates, how many ever shirts or whatever are ordered in a 3-day period, they print them all at once, then ship them out then. It helps keep their prices down. And if you get your site up ahead of time, most people don't mind that too much. So you'll see, let's see, printed when the time expires, expect to arrive at 9 to 12 business days. And yeah, there you go. Shipping, not bad at all. $4 for first apparel item, $2 for each extra after that. And same for Mugsel, it's $3 for each extra after. So not bad at all. You're going to be hard pressed outside of Walmart to find a t-shirt, especially one that, you know, it's branded and whatnot for much less than that. So we've got, and it's a Hanes tagless tee too. It's not just a junk t-shirt. The mugs aren't bad. I have one. And we do different, it's the same logo front and back, but we just add the web address on the back since there's more room to work with. Haven't ordered a hoodie yet. I definitely want to get one of those and check it out. So that is the storefront. Real basic, but again, it's a known brand, Teespring, people trust it. So I will go over here to storefronts and we'll go to edit. And they do give you quite a few options here. You can change your headers, your banners, prioritize your products. I just prioritize the new ones that have the gear on it because this year our show's Rampage. I'll go back to the dashboard here and I will go to actually start designing. And you'll see there's all sorts of different things. You can do athletics, you can do socks, beach towels, canvas print, tapestries. Actually, that's got some potential right there for scenic design. Flags, leggings, tote bags. The tote bags are kind of oddly expensive. I think they run about $20, which I would, you buy those at the grocery store for $1 or $2, so most people aren't going to go for that. The stickers are a little pricey too. I mostly stick with the apparel, so I'll go here, start designing. And this is silly easy, but they are picky about your file resolution, so we're hunters, let's go black shirt. Let's try orange, maybe, we'll see how it looks. So I'll upload my art. Let's see, I've got a whole lot of files here. Where to put it? Rampage shirt. I don't think that's going to work at all in orange, but we'll see in a second here. Loading, loading, loading. Actually, yeah, that's not half bad. I thought that was going to suck, but I was wrong. A little small. And there she is. I'll flip to back. I'll do the back logo, which has the web address on it as well. And you'll see here, it's kind of cool. It gives you an 11.7 by 17.9 inch printable area. That's pretty good size. And it actually gives you the dots per inch. So right now we're at 119 dots per inch. They want it to be 120, so you scale it down ever so slightly, and it goes right up. The smaller you make your image, the higher the number goes. But obviously, it's the back of a shirt. You want a good size logo, so I'll go about there, 125 dots per inch. And there we go. So that shirt is $12.42. 17 is the higher quality shirt. They have a premium. I tend to like to go with the premiums just because as haunters, you know, we wear these things all the time. You can buy it directly for yourself or you can sell it. I'll say sell this. Well, actually, did it switch me to a red shirt from orange? Yes, it did. There we go, back to orange. Always double check the front and back, make sure they're good before you say sell it, and there we go. So it will give you a plan here, depending how many shirts you plan to sell. 7 shirts, 50 bucks, that's not bad. But it also lets you adjust your price. I like round numbers. So about $4 a shirt profit there. Let's say you make about $28 if you sell 7. Realistically, say you'll sell 10, 20, 50. And it's not a huge amount of money, but if you sell some of these shirts, you're going to do decent. So I'll put it back to 20, up 18, 20. And here's where it gets cool. You can add different colors right there. That way people can select their own colors. Obviously some colors aren't going to work. They have different colors for different items. I'll add another item here. Hoodie, always add a hoodie. Just because people like hoodies. They recommend you make $15 on a hoodie. I think that's crazy. I'm going to make $6, $7. Everybody expects to pay $30, $35 for a hoodie, so that's a reasonable amount. And make a couple colors there. You've got V-neck tees, hoodies, sweatshirts, tank tops, totes, mugs. And yeah, here's the tote. I'll show you what I meant by that. It's only white, and it's $20. That's just a little bit much, in my opinion, for a tote. And you can also donate some of your profit to charity. That's cool if you're a home haunter and want to help out a charity. We just put the proceeds from this right back into the show itself. Campaign, this is just that product line. You can name it. You can put in a description, a call to action, a plea, whatever you want here. They make it all searchable on their website, so you can categorize it. And they do the rotation on the campaign. I like a 3-day rotation that just continually re-ups, but you can do up to 20 days per se. You're doing a big band order or some sort of fundraiser order. You can do longer periods. It will give you a campaign name based off of your title, or you can make your own URL down here. Show the backside by default, which oh, there it is. I actually mentioned that earlier, how I was making sure the front and back were correct. It didn't minimize the front, but that's why you get a preview. And you can also select what storefront you want to throw it into. I'm going to go back to create here real quick and fix this, which this is one nice thing about the system is I'm not sure how they do this. Probably cookies, something like that. Oop, it actually still wants me to downsize the backside, so it didn't take into account my resizing for some reason. That's a little odd. Resolution too low. There it goes. Now it's happy. And then I can skip right to add a description, and everything else is already in there and correct, so that's kind of nice. That happened earlier. Hopefully they'll iron that out of their system soon. But so that is how you add items, and you also pick your storefront where you want it to go to, and that's Teespring. Pretty easy. If you have an artist or graphic artist on staff, you could actually probably make some decent money with this. It's an online sales platform. I'll go to Facebook here real quick. Facebook and Trail of Terror. I manage a few different things. And I'm not posting it just yet. I went to our Scare Crew group and gave them a quick grab option before we post it. Here's a draft post I made. Rampage Terror Gear is here. There's the link. And there's... Okay, it's not a scrollable yet, but I put in the images of the different things. So it looks just like a professional for sale post, and it really is. It'll get the job done. Hopefully make your haunt a little bit of extra money. So that was today's project, other than the massive trail camera failure. Hopefully heading to Walmart in a little bit to grab some black spray paint, imagine that, for a project. And something neat we're looking at. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Mad Max Boomer poles. I think that's what they were called. No, oh, that's what those were. Mad Max Bang poles? Mad Max poles. Let's see what it says. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, where'd it go? Mad Max exploding poles. Thunderstick, that's what it is. So I've probably mentioned a time or two we're doing a post-apocalyptic type scene, and this is what they called their Thundersticks. If you look at it real close, it is just large bottles or whatnot attached to the end of a pole. I'll go through some images here. Under Poon, that one shoots it. But it's all just distressed poles. I swear that might be even like a monster can or something like that. They just wrapped it with sports wrap, gave it a spray of brown, it looks like. Soda cans, spray paint cans, and a bolt. I don't know who that guy is. Actually, that's not as good of a reference as I thought. Actually, that's not bad. So yeah, even tin cans. And there's a bolt at the end, a washer on it, and a spring. So it looks like it is a trigger, kind of like a landmine. For a post-apocalyptic scene, these would be really cool decor to have stashed in the corner somewhere. People might recognize it. I plan on building a few of these. Wooden dowel, some paint, some sports grip tape, cans, spray paint cans, whatever. And that bolt at the top to make it iconic. So kind of cool design I want to work on. And that's another thing I'm grabbing at Walmart is hopefully some cans from the canning section. We don't eat much canned food, so we'll never get enough on our own through that way. But if the cans are more expensive, hey, maybe we'll eat some green beans. But yeah, it should be cool.